Hare Krishna, credit repair experts. Brendan back once again with another video. Today, I wanted to take it back to the basics and actually define what credit is. I'm sure you're exploring the marketplace right now. You're going on YouTube, you're going on Facebook, and you're looking up credit repair, maybe how to do it yourself, or maybe you're looking, how to use credit. But most people don't even have a fundamental understanding of what credit even is. So today, I wanted to take an opportunity to define that in really simple terms so that whatever it is that you're trying to do with your credit will be able to utilize it properly and make a proper action plan. So to define credit really just means worthiness. And what that means is are you somebody who actually does the things that you put your mind to or you set your intention to? Meaning, if I say that I'm going to do something, am I going to do it and follow through with what I say? That's essentially what credit is. And what's done in this country, in America, is we take that concept, which we all know, that whole idea that our word is our bond. We've taken that concept and we've quantified it now. So now we actually have what's called a credit score, which scores the data that's on the public database about how you maintain your commitments and the contracts that you sign and that you create. So in today's age, credit is defined by a metric, typically by what's called a FICO score. And so that FICO score is broken up into different percentages. I'm going to do another video going over the exact FICO model and how FICO does their scoring. There are other scores like Vantage scores that's used by websites like Credit Karma, but they essentially take your data and they quantify its value and then give you a general score. And that's broken down into payment history, meaning are you making your monthly payments on time and the installments that you signed up to do? It's broken up into inquiries, how much people actually look into your credit profile for the purpose of obtaining funding or financial products, how many lines of credit you have, your mix of credit, what kind of things that you have, credit cards, mortgages, car notes, stuff like that. And if all your data is lined up correctly, you get a good score. If it's not lined up correctly, you have a crappy score, which is probably why you're on this channel. So that's the basic definition of credit. Now, there are more financial terms that define credit. Credit can also mean something that you can use with somebody else. For example, if you go to like a store and you trade in something, like GameStop used to do this all the time. You go in and give them a video game. They can offer you cash or they can offer you store credit. The IRS does the exact same thing with taxes. If you tell them that you're doing certain things with your family or with your business, they'll reward you a credit. So a credit can also be something that you have earned or that you can use in a particular space. Now, because this world is run by the commercial banks, credit is used everywhere. And so the money that we have is almost akin to a credit because it's really a promise to pay in the future, just like a credit card is. But the very, very basic understanding of credit is worthiness, or basically how good or how beneficial your word is whenever you decide to commit to something. And it's been quantified on your what's called your consumer report. It's technically not a credit report. It's technically a consumer report because they've defined credit today as a consumer reportable transaction. So when you're looking at your credit profile, you really just want to look at, am I maintaining the agreements I said I was going to maintain? And if you are, generally speaking, your credit score will reflect that. Now, I will do future videos breaking down the different scoring models, and the most popular one being FICO and how exactly they break down their scoring mechanism. But this video is just for you guys to get honed in on what credit is. It's super simple. If I got credit cards, if I got mortgages, if I got loans, am I paying them as agreed? Now, you and I both know, if you've been watching this channel, that we're actually the originators of the credit. So you're not required to pay. That's why they can't actually do anything if you don't pay. So we'll get more into that in the future. But if you're someone new to credit, please, if you start hearing about being the original creditor and things like this, Please don't try to take it to heart and make it seem like I should just dump my obligations that I've gotten in terms of my credit. Absolutely not. It's still a useful tool, and you can circulate your currency properly without having to put yourself in a bind. So please, if you've taken out credit cards, if you've gotten loans, if you can, please pay them. Do not ditch them just because you learned that you're the origination of these consumer credit extensions. But with that being said, I'm going to keep this video short. So if you guys enjoyed this, and if it helped you get a more basic understanding of what credit is, please show your appreciation by hitting that like button, click subscribe, and tap that bell icon to get notifications of new videos, and comment down in the comment section below what you guys would like to see in future videos. And with that, I'll see you again. Thank you so much.